Hi everyone. Time for our December end of year CEO video cast. Let me start first of all by wishing everyone a very happy holiday. I hope that the end of the year is a happy one, however you celebrate. I hope you celebrate with friends, family, and that you had a good time and enjoy. Now, as you know, the end of the year is also a time when we stop to reflect on everything that's gone on in the last 12 months. But 2019 is also the end of a decade. And I just wanted to note that Learn's been around now 14 and a half years. And really, we've come into our own during this particular decade. We've made a lot of progress. We've contributed so much to our community. And I think finally we're getting the recognition that I feel is long overdue. In the course of this year, this particular school year, we've already offered tutoring sessions to over a couple thousand students, I believe. We've done professional development work with hundreds and hundreds of teachers. Our PRT is working with the Arts Inspire program, the Table des Chefs. They had their a CDA training. It's just been a really, really busy time. And it's, again, tribute to the fact that we have an amazing team doing amazing work. Just want to tell you a quick little story as part of my period of reflection here for the 2010s and 2019. During the course of the week, I have good fortune of having my grandchildren call me up, usually around 6:30, 6:45 before they go to bed. And part of their job is they have to read to me every night to put grandfather to sleep. It's really as much as anything for them to practice their reading, and it's quite an opportunity for me to hear and see them growing and developing, and I really love it. I love seeing it. I also see that at the end of the day, they're tired. They're usually up at about 6 o'clock, and their day is a long one. They go to school, then they have daycare at the end of the day, then they go home. They play a little bit, they have supper, a little bit of homework, and then off to bed. These are really very full days, and I think this is tough for kids, grade 2 and grade 1. And so I just wanted to share with you two quotes that helped me reflect on the educational process here. And John Dewey said, "If we teach today's students the way we taught yesterday's, we rob them of tomorrow." So 10 years into the 2010s, teens, we haven't made a whole lot of progress. We have a lot of room for growth. We're still teaching to the test. We're still focused on high-stakes exam. Hopefully, in the 2020s, things will start to change, and we'll see a little bit of progress. The other quote that I wanted to share with you, and that was John Dewey's comment back from almost 100 years ago. John Lubbock, another well-known educator, said the important thing is not so much that every child should be taught as that every child should be given the wish to learn. And so that remains the wish that I have for my grandchildren, but also for every other child entering our educational system. I hope that when they leave, they have that wish to learn, because the future is full of a lot of unknowns, a lot of challenges. But if they have the desire to learn, to experiment, to innovate, to be creative, they're going to succeed. And that's something that we need to really focus on in our schools. And I hope that that's, as I said, my wish for the 2020s. And as I said, look back and reflect. We made a little bit of progress. We have a long way to go. I'm optimistic because there are a lot of good people out there who want to make a change and want to make a difference. So that's my reflection for the year, my wishes for the years to come. And as I said, I hope you all have a very happy, healthy holiday and a wonderful new year.